training in the use of the new technology.
Well, we're almost to the halfway point of 2009. A good time to revisit one of the more popular resolutions from the beginning of the year, and that's to start leading a healthier life. And there's an event coming up in Wichita this weekend that'll help you do that. It's called the Start Heart Walk, and Bill Brown is the chair of the walk, and he's here to explain how it helps you and helps a good cause at the same time. And I think that's one of the best things about this is the benefits are twofold. First of all, let's talk about just from a research standpoint why this is so important as we try to combat things like heart disease.
Well, you know, the Heart Walk is the signature event for the American Heart Association in raising funds. The vast majority of those dollars stay right here in the local Wichita area and go to fund research and educate people how to live healthier lives.
And I read some of these statistics and they're just staggering. Stroke every 45 seconds in America, and you also said heart attacks strike how many?
1.5 million Americans a year, which 1/3 of those die.
Wow. And then I see $403 billion spent in 2006 just to combat things like heart disease.
Yeah, and something just as simple as walking can have a dramatic impact on people's lives and the cost of health care.
Well, and let's talk about that component as well, because it just kind of jumpstarts a healthy lifestyle for people as well, which in turn pays them back in terms of heart health, correct?
Well, it does. For every 1 hour of vigorous walking, you get 2 hours of extra life.
That's great. Let's talk about the event a little bit.
Sure.
It's coming up this Saturday. It's at Cessna Stadium. Fill us in on some of the details.
Gates open at 8 o'clock. The walk will start at 9. People will come in. We have tents set up everywhere. So you get to go and mingle and learn a lot about how to live a healthier life.
And I understand a lot of people treat this as kind of a team event where they'll bring in teams from work or, you know, friends and family and whatever the case may be, and almost turn it into a competition a little bit, and that they're out there trying to raise as much money or more money than the next group. But it sounds like that's a great way to approach it as well.
Absolutely. We anticipate to have at least 3,000 people that have already pre-registered. And if we have another 1,000 just show up and want to help us raise money for a great cause, we'd appreciate that.
And the goal?
The goal is $390,500.
And I understand a significant portion of that stays right here in Wichita, is that correct?
A lot of it goes to research at our local colleges here in town and education throughout the city.
All right, now that's coming up this weekend at Cessna Stadium. The event starts at 8 o'clock. Registration or opening ceremonies or whatever the case may be, and then the actual walk is at 9. Is that
That's correct?
Okay. Thanks a lot for stopping by, Bill, and best of luck this weekend.
Thanks so much.
All right. Well, don't go away. In the next half hour, find out why this fisherman's